Yeah. I put in the work so I can boss up. Pushing through when I feel like taking off though. How many of us can
Life Hacks HQ 100X. Listen, man, people been hitting me up and asking me about my financial services days. As you know, I'm a financial services master distributor, and people been asking me questions, a lot of questions about retirement. So check it out. I just want to take the time to chop up 60 seconds again for you. The 5 most important things people always ask.
I am aware of the effect I have on women.
A, what happens if I die too soon? B, what happens if something happens to me? C, what happens if I outlive my money?
A retired master sergeant. I bumped into him in a bathroom of a Best Buy. Asked me a question, said, hey, listen, man, I don't know what you want to do with your career, but do you like money? I'm like, yeah. So like a lot of money? Absolutely. Do you know how to make money outside of clocking in and clocking out? I said, I don't. He gives me a business card. If I help you out, I get you a foot in the door. For 90 days, every day I had that business card in my uniform. I talked myself out of it. I'm like, I don't have a college degree. I don't have a sales background. I don't know anything about insurance. I get a call on the base. I pick up the phone. Sergeant Sapala speaking. Hey, is this the Marine I met in the bathroom of a Best Buy? Right away, I'm like, thank God you called me, because I didn't have the courage to call him. And he didn't realize. He just recruited himself a beast. Make a long story short, I've built an $82 million company. I took it, I ran with it, and changed my life.
The second thing, people, I need you to pay attention to is, when will you retire? See, cash flow is changing, money is changing, and the world is changing. So you got to understand, when will you retire? And there's 2 parts to that, meaning A, where am I now in my age group, and how many years between now and my age of retirement? B, the flip side of that, when I do retire, how many years of retirement do I have saved and planned for? Because the essential aspect of things is you need to plan for at least 25 years of retirement. If you're retiring at about 75, if you're retired at about 62, at least 33 years of retirement. The question is, do you have enough planned and saved for retirement?
Network marketing, once you get it, it's easier than traditional businesses because you're not putting a lot of risk to get the reward. My biggest month in network marketing, I made $3 million in 1 month. My biggest year was 21 million. However, a lot of work, home parties, networking, meeting people, traveling, sacrificing time away from the family, but it's not a lot of risk for the reward. I got 38 people that I've coached to multi-millionaire and millionaire status. So you pay taxes.
Yep.
You have to be a leader. You have to have consistency, and you have to care about people, and you have to grow as a person. Network marketing is very much a very valuable business. I pay 7 figures a year in taxes. So people think it's not a real business, but no, I pay taxes.
Or the third thing I should say, which is equally important, is what kind of lifestyle do you want to have when you retire? What do you want the money situation to look like? Do you want to be able to upkeep your leases every year that you normally do? Or do you want to live a more substantial, or do you want to kind of have to cut back and live on a budget? Keep in mind, when you retire, you have to deal with 40% less, or 40% of what you have right now. And that's based on if you're doing the right things, and we don't really know what's happening. So again, what does that look like for you? And that's something that...
How much you want to make in 2023?
Say like 250.
250?
Yeah.
Got it. So 250 divided by 12 is what? $21,000 a month. Divided by 4 is what? So you make $5,250 a week. So divide that by 150 a cut. 150 a yard. Let's say you just work Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
So you got to cut 7 yards a day.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you cut 7 yards a day? Let's say you get 6 people, and now they cut 6 yards, and then you just cut 1 yard a day. You still got your 7 yards in, and then you just pay them, but you got paid off these 6 yards, but you ain't cut them yards. That's called leverage. Then you end up getting somebody else to replace you. Now you got 7 yards getting cut every day. You ain't cut no yards. Right. You want to grow a company, right? You got to figure out, how do I get out of the labor piece to work on growing the company? So like working in the business is like the labor in the business. Me working on the business is me out focused on getting more contracts. I'm running all the plays to make sure everything runs smooth. I'm making sure the system's tight. I'm making sure everybody got the equipment. I don't think Mike cut hair, do he? No. But he got, how many shops? He got 1 in Phyllis Arena, Roosevelt,
And I think Miami.
so he got 4 shops. Don't cut no hair. That's how you build a business.
Where will you live? And that's number 4. Where will you live during these times? Like, different states have different rules and different things apply. You got to understand that. But this is retirement say, consider where you retire, what quality of life. Because some places you can live and it costs you money. Others might be able to help to subsidize and help you to save money. So that's something for you to consider as well.
Poor people use their own credit to buy shit. Like, did you know rich people don't use their own personal credit? We actually create LLCs and buy everything under our LLC, and we write everything off, and we live our entire lives. My name ain't Victor, my name's Rancor Ventures.
Number 5, fifth and most important thing that the people always want to ask about, and I want people to pay attention to, the ages. And these numbers are very critical. The first number I want you to pay attention to is 50. Why is 50? 50 is the age that you start, the age where you start getting extra catch-up contributions in your 401k. So if you get to the age 50, this is the age where you can now start putting extra money in to catch up on your retirement. Second age, 59. Why is 59 important? 59 is the minimum age to avoid tax penalties, okay? When you're withdrawing from your retirement account, you have to be at minimum age 59 or 59 and a half in some cases.
You're crazy until you're successful, then you're a genius.
62. Why? 62 is the minimum age for you to receive your Social Security benefits. Now, right now, Social Security is being cut by 40%. I don't know if Social Security is going to be around when you retire, but 65 is the next age, and that's when you start receiving Medicare benefits, okay? Next one, guys, is 66. Why? 66 is those baby boomers, and again, those baby boomers right now, this year, are going to be coming of age. So all those babies that were born between 1943 and 1954 right now, ladies and gentlemen, are all baby boomers in this day and age. So age 70 is important. Age 70, that's when you get to the maximum age for withdrawal. So if you don't now start using your retirement money, the government starts taxing you and start taking out your money for you. Now
I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Cause
I'm going to put some more information inside of this for you to understand exactly what we're going to be doing and exactly how everything breaks down together. I just want to come at you, give you 60 seconds worth of game here live and direct.
Need money. Let me tell you, period. It's as simple as that. There is no other way around it. Money is not everything. But as far as the matters of economy is concerned, anyone who tells you to downplay the relevance of finances is joking, first with himself and then you. Finance is very important because it can solve so many things. Cannot give you peace, but it can enhance the atmosphere that gives you peace.
If you found value in this today, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Please make sure, guys, you go ahead and follow us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and make sure you follow us on Linktree as well. In addition to connect with me as well on LinkedIn, Jason Miller, Roll Llewellyn. Make sure you check that spelling. That's my time, y'all. Remember, your purpose on this earth is not to please me, nor is it to fulfill some unfulfilled emotional parent childhood need. Ain't no mystery. Check the history. Let everyone be proud of their very own deeds.
A lot of people get caught up in the Jeezy, like the rap. I ain't never been a rapper. Really. No, I'm him. I ain't his mother, his daddy, his brother, his cousin. I'm him. I'm the guy who walked out on the streets and showed all these kids in this generation coming up that you can be from where I'm from. I'm gonna leave the back door open for you. You just gotta get in there. And that's the first part.
You gotta be disciplined to make those decisions, yeah.
Right? But that's not where the game starts. Where does it start? Now you gotta stay alive. Now you gotta stay free.